In today's Odyssey, we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets hidden within the ancient scrolls of Herculaneum. These scrolls, over 2,000 years old, were buried by the catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, along with the renowned city of Pompeii. They represent one of the two last surviving libraries, Villa dei Papyri, from the ancient world. These scrolls have survived temperatures that were as hot as 752 degrees Fahrenheit from the eruption, and it's only a miracle that these scrolls survived. At this point, these 1800 scrolls might as well join Anakin's alliance after their close call of almost getting completely consumed by lava, just like he did. You may be wondering, how did the researchers even catch a glimpse of the past with scrolls that were scorched? Well, the Romans wrote with an ink called carbon black ink. This special pigment was derived from soot or charcoal. They used carbon black ink because it is very stable and resistant to heat, and this prevents the writing from burning or fading when the papyrus is scorched. The only downside of this is that once the papyrus is carbonized, it becomes extremely difficult to distinguish the writing on the papyrus since they have the same color and chemical composition. Not only that, the eruption left them in an extremely charred and delicate state, which just makes matters worse. With all of these downsides, perhaps the dark side has already won the battle. However, the light side still has a chance to unveil this lost knowledge, thanks to remarkable advancements in today's technology. So how did they manage to decipher these mummified scrolls of papyrus? They used an innovative technique called virtual unwrapping. The first step in virtually unwrapping the scrolls is to use a special X-ray technique called computed tomography or CT scanning. This allows researchers to see inside the tightly rolled and damaged scrolls without unwrapping them. The CT scanner takes many X-ray images from different angles around the scroll. This creates a detailed 3D map of the inside, showing each layer and fold of the papyrus. Now that researchers have a virtual 3D model of the scroll's structure, they can digitally unroll it on a computer screen to try reading it, but it is still nearly impossible to attempt to read the carbonized papyrus, and the issue that we discussed earlier still remains unsolved. This is where a special AI called Pythia comes into play. This AI has been trained to recognize different handwriting styles and match letter shapes to possible words. This reveals the text hidden in the interior layers. Pythia acts like a second set of eyes, suggesting words that fit the faded text in the scans. With this digital enhancement, historians can finally read snippets of the ancient scrolls without handling the extremely fragile originals. This AI has already shown its ability to decipher ancient texts by helping a Canadian high school student named Luke Ferrator. Luke found the force within him by utilizing Pythia to uncover the word crocodile in a scroll that had previously been partially deciphered using other methods. This scroll, known as P-Herc 1005, contains a text by Philodemus, an ancient Greek philosopher, which speaks about rhetoric, the art of persuasion. The word crocodile appears in a section where Philodemus criticizes another philosopher, Zeno of Sidon, for employing obscure and irrelevant examples in his arguments. Philodemus compares Zeno's examples to crocodiles and hippopotamuses, exotic animals that lack contextual relevance. Philodemus was not the only ancient author whose works were preserved in the Herculaneum scrolls. These scrolls also contain poems by the celebrated Sappho, discussions on Plato's ideas, and a treatise on music theory by Aristoxenus, a student of Aristotle. These texts reveal new facets of ancient literature, philosophy, and science, demonstrating the richness and diversity of the ancient Mediterranean culture. Despite these remarkable advancements, challenges and limitations remain in fully deciphering the scrolls. Scanning techniques are not flawless, sometimes producing blurred or distorted images. The AI tools, while powerful, are not infallible, occasionally making mistakes or overlooking words. Additionally, the scroll's intricate structure with multiple layers, folds, and gaps poses significant challenges in deciphering them. Hundreds of scrolls still await scanning and analysis, potentially holding even more surprises and mysteries. There have been several tragic fires at libraries throughout history where humanity lost knowledge of itself. But with this new technology and these Herculaneum scrolls, there is a great possibility that historical events will be revealed that may change our understanding of key events. And recovering this data means that some holes in our scientific and historical knowledge can now be bridged. Thank you for embarking on this enlightening odyssey with us. We hope you found this video both enjoyable and informative. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. It's a different form of bookmarking so that you can see our other videos. Stay curious and we'll see you in the next odyssey.